Good morning, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
So good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Please turn on your camera, guys.
Sir, turned on, sir.
Guys, what about others? Turn on your cameras, everyone. Harini, Kavya, Ananya, Akshit, Jivika, Bhargav, Modita, Pranav, Rishikesh. Yes, basically, you're not feeling ill, so you won't be able to do. Ananya,
Yes, sir.
what is the wrong in turning on your camera if you're not feeling well? So, okay, guys, look at this. Please, I request you all, don't make me to repeat the same thing again and again. So I request you all to turn on your cameras. That's the number one point. And yeah, by the way, actually, guys, there was so much of confusion in between choosing the test, choosing the right test. Guys, basically, I'm not sure who has created the file name, how did it come, but the file name which I created was mm, class 9 mock test, class 9 mock test on lines and angles dated on 27/06/21. So we'll discuss the question paper now. We'll discuss the question paper which I created.
Excuse me, sir. Basically, there are two papers. One consists of 8 marks and another consists of 20 marks, like 20 questions.
20 questions. So I always give 20 questions, not 8 questions, isn't it? So
Yes, so I attended both the tests.
yeah, well, very good actually. So hereafter, guys, I was not sure about your section name 9A. So I thought for every ninth children, for every ninth child, there was a common test. So that's what I thought. So every week you guys have been writing the common test, right? So ninth children, everyone will be writing a common test. That's what I thought basically. So not an issue, guys. So let me show you what which test has been uh, settled, which has test has been created for you alone. One second. Can you see the screen, guys?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Ah, look at this, guys, here. So, see which class 9 science here, class 9 math here. See here, class 9B weekly test. Can you see this? Class 9B weekly test based on lines and angles. This is, I didn't create this basically. I didn't create this. Uh, so, yes, class 9 Class 9 mock test on lines and angles. This was the test which has been created. Alright, I created on 26th, so 25th. Let me show you. One second. How many tests are here, man? One second. Yes, guys, look at this. I just created this one. The first question: Guys, you guys don't worry about it. No one should not no one should worry about this. No need of worry, no need of worry about this, test paper and all. So whatever the test you have attempted, we'll discuss each and everything, not an issue. So we'll go one by one. We'll discuss today. I'm going to discuss the question paper. And basically guys, as per your concern, from tomorrow class onwards, we are going to make few changes in terms of approaching towards the question, approaching towards the concept and everything. So those changes are, guys, look at this. So far we have done with the properties of lines and angle. Am I right? Am I right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Properties of lines and angles we have done. So properties of lines and angles were interlinked to each other. They were, related to each other. So each property is related to other properties. So that's what the reason I just gone through 13 properties first. So after that, I just submitted a worksheet to you guys. I'm not sure how many of you have been through that. I just asked you to solve those worksheet problem. Still fourth problem I requested you to solve. And let me ask you question that how many of you have done with that 4 questions?
Sir, I
I
have
have done it.
Yes sir.
I have done it, sir.
Yes. So I need I'm just expecting a hand rising from you guys. Please raise a hand, those who have done with that. Just a minute, go with that. Yes. Very good, Akshit, Piyush. See, please raise your hand till till I tell you to drop out. So Akshit, Piyush, Kavya, very good. Uh, Tosnika, Ananya, Sujay. Only these guys actually. One, two, three, four, five. I just actually I dropped a message after creating the worksheet, and you might be getting a notification once I drop worksheet over there. So you had a break yesterday, day before yesterday also you had a break. I'm not sure why you guys didn't open that. I'm not sure why you guys didn't work up on it. So no issue, children. So still you have time. I just asked you to solve only 4 problems. Yeah, I understand you have a hectic schedule from your school side, from your our institute side as well. Yeah, but still that's what the reason I'm giving bit 4 questions on everyday basis. So that is what you must do actually. So hereafter every day we'll be giving a questions to you solve, and at the end of the class, see, even I forgot to give a questions at the end of the class, you must ask any one of you, so that it would be reminder for me as well. So I'll be in a hurry. So at the end like 5:50 to 6:50, and 6:15 to 7:50 I'll be having another class. So 6:15 exactly I'll be leaving. So if you remind me at 6:12 something like that, then I'll be assigning you for few questions if I forgot. So understand, children? You understand? I hope you clear with this point. Yes or no? Yes. Please
Yes, sir.
put your hands down. Put your hands down. Make it. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm sorry for. Yes. Okay. Chalo kana. Okay. This is what the basic introduction. And guys, we are gonna conduct a couple of quizzes as well in between the class. Quiz in the sense, I just found yesterday in Google we have such a lot of websites to write online quizzes actually. So quizzes in the sense, how do you want me to conduct the quizzes? Actually, do you
sir
want me
from
to,
Quizzes app. Quizzes website.
sorry?
From Quizzes website.
No, quizzes website. I know that. I don't. Yeah, actually, in quizzes website, I'm not sure. Whether they, there will be available the questions from all chapters or not. But still, we have so many websites, not only quizzes, to conduct a quiz. Basically, quiz in the sense, I'll be as per your concern. So we'll be giving you like 3 to 4 questions on everyday basis. It would be right, not even 3 to 4, 2 to 3 every day. So it will be a friendly atmosphere between you guys. It will be a friendly, friendly competition, I would say. Understand, children? So I'll be giving like 2 to 3 questions every day. So before starting the class, every day I'll give that every day. So if possible,
Okay, sir.
if possible, almost 90% will have quiz on every day, like two questions from each the chapter whichever we are going through. So that would be every day we'll start the class with the competition among you guys. So that would be better, right? So yes, so these are the instructions which I would like to put up on you guys. So now we'll have a discussion on your yesterday's question paper, right? So tomorrow onwards we'll be tomorrow onwards we'll be implementing the ideas, the changes whatever I have just spoken to you now, whatever the ideas just now I have just revealed to you. So tomorrow onwards it will be implementing. Is it fine, everyone? Is it fine with everyone, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll discuss the question. But the question number 1 is 1 divided by. So 1 second, guys. Let me open this. Look at this. What's the date today?
28 June से.
Yes, 1 second. 0806. Sure. Look at this here. So the first question was, look at this, 1 by square root of 9 minus square root of 8. So guys, you might have heard about, rationalization, your number system, isn't it? So guys, I just, few children were getting confused with the number system. Sir didn't say that number system is going to come for exam. No, I didn't say that number system won't come. Number system also lines and angles. Why? Because I couldn't get many questions from lines and angles. So why? Because we couldn't finish many chapters. We couldn't many topics. I would say many subtopics we couldn't cover from lines and angles. Since that is the reason, I just picked 2 chapters so that you can cover on your previous chapter as well. So if I'm conducting a test on lines and angles alone, what will happen is you guys simultaneously will forget the chapter which has been done earlier. So it should not happen basically. So here after, what I'm doing is, every day, first of all, every Saturday I'm going to take 2 chapters. How many chapters? 2 chapters. So from each chapter I'll be giving equal weightage. Let us say lines and angles. Next week we'll be giving you lines and angles as well as number system. Let us see if hopefully we'll start another chapter, so then we'll give another chapter question as well. If not, I will be giving lines and angles as well as, and let us pick one more chapter. So which chapter you want me to conduct for the next week, except lines and angles?
Coordinate geometry.
Coordinate geometry.
Coordinate geometry, sir.
Polynomials.
The
Sir, polynomials.
Yeah. Coordinate geometry recently we have written. That was very latest one. Very latest one means comparatively.
Sir, linear equations in 2 variables.
Yeah. What I'm yes. What I'm
Polynomials.
Yes, please give me a time. Please give me the time. So what I'm saying is, polynomials, linear equation, 2 variables, coordinate geometry, Euclid geometry, whatever we have done, that was a bit bit latest one. Polynomials is the oldest one. Then all these chapters. So let us have polynomials for coming week, and next week, the following week, we'll be having, as per your concern, lines, linear equation in 2 variables. Is it clear with everyone? Is it clear, guys?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll get into the question paper. Look at this. 1 divided by root 9 minus root 8. So guys, rationalization. How to do rationalization? Basically, we have minus here. So I'll be just multiplying with root 9 plus 8 divided by root 9 plus 8. Is it clear with everyone? So now what I'm doing, how it is looking like. So guys, whenever we are multiplying a fraction, I must multiply both numerators as well as I must multiply both the denominators. All right. So 1 into root 9 plus 8, which is going to be root 9 plus 8, which is going to give me root 9 plus 8. Now how it is looking like denominator. Look at this here, a minus b into a plus b. We have a formula, algebraic identity, which is a plus b into a minus b, which gives you a square minus b square. Is it clear with everyone? Am I correct, guys? Am I correct? Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
So why are you multiplying 1 by root 9 minus root 8 with this?
Rationalization.
Root 9 plus.
Look at this here, why I'm multiplying this. Look at this. If I cancel this and this, again I'm going to get this one. Can I write like this? The given fraction can be written as like this. The given fraction can be written as like this. Why? If I cancel this and this, again I'm going to get the same answer again, isn't it? So that I can write that one. Understand? You understand? You might have heard about rationalization in your number system, right? Don't ask me, sir, how rationalization is. That's what I'm telling you.
Heard about it.
Please, Sujay, you turn on your camera. I request Bhargav, you as well. Guys, in rationalization, basically what is my first step is, first of all, if I have a plus root b, I'm asking you to rationalize this fraction. Then how I must follow for this? I must multiply into a minus root b divided by a minus root b. This is what we have been, right? This is what we have been through for learning. So why? Because if I cancel this and this, again I'm going to get this one. No, yes or no? You have to make up out like that. So that is what the reason we are writing like that now. So
The RF of the denominator, sir.
sorry.
So we will be calling it as the RF of the denominator is root 9 minus root 8, sir. We are multiplying.
Yes, you can say conjugate as well. You can say conjugate. You will be learning in your 11th standard. We'll be calling that a conjugate. Conjugate means you will be learning in complex numbers. So if you have minus, so whatever Harin is saying RF, very good. So if you have minus here, we'll be writing with a plus. All right. If you have plus here, we'll be multiplying with a minus number. So that we can get after cancellation, we can get the same fraction again. Right. So now let us move forward. So root 9 plus root 8 is equal to, I'm getting the same thing here. Root 9 plus root 8 divided by, guys, here square root will get cancelled. So 9 minus 8, which always be 1. So what is my answer now? Root 9 plus root 8 is going to be my final answer. So let us have a look at the options. Which option is going to correct here? So option D is giving that 3 plus 2 root 2. So 3 plus 2 root 2. Now root 9 can be written as how, guys? Root 9 can be written as
3.
3
3.
plus root 8 can be written as 2 root 2. How, sir? 3 plus, guys, look at this here, 2 root 2. If I make a square of 2 root 2, so what I'm going to get here, 2 square, which is going to be 4, and root 2 whole square is 2. So 4 2 is 8. I'm getting 4 into 2, again 8. Is it clear with everyone? So option D is going to be correct. Is it clear, guys? Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
Chalo. Next question. So option D is correct for the first one. So next one, after rationalizing the denominator of 7 by 3 root 3 minus 2 root 2, we get the denominator as. So he's asking us to rationalize the denominator. So 7 divided by 3 root 2, right? 7 divided by 3 root 3 minus 2 root 2. Yes. So second one. Guys. 7 divided by 3 root 3 minus 2 root 2. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Now, guys, after rationalizing the denominator, how can I rationalize same thing here? Look at this here. 3 root 3 plus 2 root 2. So we have difference of these two fractions. Now I'm just addition. I'm adding these two numbers. I'm adding these two terms and rationalizing. Look at this. Now what I must do? What is my next step? So 7 into, I need to multiply the numerators. Root 3 plus 2 root 2 whole divided by a plus b into a minus b again. So what I'm going to get here? Root 3 whole square minus 2 root 2 whole square. Is it clear with everyone, children? So 7 into this one, 7 into this one. So 7 3 is 21 root 3 plus 14 root 2 divided by 3 root 3 whole square, which is going to give me 81. Not 81, 27. So 3 square is 9, square root will give 9 3 is 27. Is it clear with everyone? Any doubt here? Any doubt? I request everyone to turn on your camera. Sujay, I mentioned your name and asked you to turn on.
Sir, when I don't hover, it suddenly turns off.
Sorry?
Sir, when I don't hover my mouse, it suddenly turns off.
Talk clearly, Sujay. I can't understand your words.
So when I'm not hovering, it's not turning on. So when I hover my mouse, then it will turn on.
So let it be like this. And now I can able to see you. See here. So 27 minus root 2 root 2 whole square. 2 root 2 whole square gives me how much? 8. Isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now 21. So what can I take? Can I take 7 common from the numerator? If I take, so I'm getting 3 root 3 plus 2 root 2 whole divided by 27 8, which gives me 19. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Sir, but I think for numerator it's not needed because they just ask the denominator.
I'm just telling you, what is the answer we are going to get finally. But let us have a look at the question again. What exactly is asking us to find? Let us have a look at the question. After that, we'll finalize the answer. Look at this. So he's asking, we get the denominator as. What denominator we are getting here? 19. What the denominator? What was my denominator? 19. So denominator is what? 19. Very simple. He's asking what is the denominator after rationalizing. That is what the question is all about. Clear, children? After rationalizing, my denominator is 19. So 19 is going to be my final answer. I hope I cleared the doubt. I hope I clear your doubt, guys. Isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Very good, Kana. Very good. Look at this here. So root 2 value everyone 1.4142 basically we'll be considering root 2 as 1.4142. After decimal, we are just taking 4 digits. Then square root of root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 plus 1. Let us have a look at this. Same thing, guys. Look at this. So root 2 we are considering 1.414, 4.4142, and given that square root of root 2 minus 1 divided plus 1 divided by square root of 2 minus 1. This is what is asking, isn't it, guys? So minus and plus. We are writing ulta. So basically, don't get scared. Don't be frightened by looking at the question. Basically, say you do one thing. You keep a root, square root as it is. We'll rationalize inside the square root first. What I'm going to get here, look at this. Root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 plus 1. So with what number I need to multiply in the numerator and denominator now?
Root 2 minus 1.
Why?
Root 2
Because we
minus
have
1.
plus in the denominator. Look at this. Look at this here. Now what is going to be my next step? Square root going to be as it is. Now
Root 2 minus 1 whole
whole square. Root 2 minus 1 whole square divided by, here a plus b, a minus b in the denominator. So root 2 whole square minus root 1 whole square. Is it clear with everyone, children? Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. So root 2 minus whole square looking like a minus b whole square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. Is it clear? So root here, square root will get cancelled. So 2 minus 1, I'm going to get 1 only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, 1. So let us write this. All. So root 2 whole square, which is going to give me again 2 plus 1 minus 2 root 2 whole divided by 1. Even I write 1 and even I don't write 1, it is not going to make a sense. So,
3 minus 2 root 2.
3 minus 2 root 2. Let us have a look. Still, what is the answer? So he is asking the answer in decimal. So no need of going till this, right? No need of going till this, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes or no? So,
Sir.
but still, yes.
No, sir, nothing, sir. I want to say that, sir, from here we should just replace it, right?
Yeah, yeah. We have to just I couldn't look at the options actually. Options are in decimal. So we do one thing here. No need of doing all these guys basically. So straight away we can just answers has been, options are in decimals. So no need of doing all this. So let us split here itself. So root 2 minus 1 whole square. All right. So divided by 2 minus 1, 1, isn't it? Root 1 is root 1. Root 1 is 1 only. No. Now this square and square root will get cancelled. So square root of 2 minus 1 I remained with. So root 2 value 1.4142 minus 1. So after subtracting this, what I'm going to get? Tell me.
0.412.
0.4142. Option C is available here. So option C is correct. Any doubt, children? Any doubt here? Any doubt? So look at this.
So why did you multiply root 2 minus 1?
That is what I was telling you, Sujay, actually. Just now I told you. Why we are multiplying. There is a rationalization. Did you hear? Did you listen the class? Just now I told you.
Yes, I understood that, but in the previous question you multiplied the denominator, right? Here you're doing the numerator.
No. Look
If
at
the
look at this here. If the denominator was, it is not like, don't remember like, you have to multiply the denominator, numerator. Don't remember like this, boys and girls. See, basically, if the denominator, we have to always look upon denominator. If the denominator is minus, I must multiply with a plus. That is the rule. If I have denominator, in denominator, if I have plus, I need to multiply with a minus. All right.
Okay, so got it.
So if I have here root 9 plus 8, then I would have multiplied with the root 9 minus 8. If I have plus in the denominator, so understand? You understand?
Okay, sir. So if minus plus.
Yes, that's all. Look at this here. Now here I have plus. I have plus here. I'm just multiplying with the root 2 minus 1 now. Is it clear? So don't look upon this numerator. Don't look upon this numerator, whatever it be, whatever it may be. All right. So it could be It could be anything. We are not going to looking upon that numerator. So we have to look upon always this denominator. If denominator is plus, I'll be multiplying, dividing with a minus.
Okay, sir.
Mohit Vaibhav is, are you getting sleep? Your
No, sir. Actually, my pen fell down. That's why I went to take it off.
cool. So that is why I'll be observing the children in between the class. So I should not find anyone is sleeping in the class. So that's why I always asking you to turn on your cameras.
No, sir. Because actually, maths is always interesting. No one will get sleep for maths, sir.
Who is that?
Me only, sir.
Sorry, Vaibhav.
Sir, it's not like you won't get sleep for maths. It's always
Yeah.
interesting.
No, I'm asking your name. Vaibhav, what is your name? I couldn't see.
Mohit, sir.
Mohit. Good, Mohit. Good. So yes, so we have done with this. So I'm just asking why, because you are like suddenly I saw that you are waking up. So I thought like you are sleeping. Straight turn on your camera, beta. Devasri, Parth, Hauja, Ananya, Modita,
Sir,
Pranav,
once go up, sir,
Geeta,
please, sir.
Sai Ramachandra.
Sir, please once go up, sir.
Yeah, sure. I request you guys to turn on your camera. I'm talking to you only, please. Don't make me to read your names in the class, please. Yes. Chalo, shall we go for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So next question. So next question is, guys, look at this here. Very, very good question. This kind of questions you must solve. So very interesting question. So we have two roots here. So fourth root of third root of 2 square. Well, right. Look at this. Fourth root of third root of 2 square. Isn't it the question? Yes. So guys, we'll solve one by one. So always for this kind of question, your approach is supposed to be always from inside. All right, look at this. Or else you write from outside. Look at this here. Let us write this one as from inside. Look at this. 2 square can be written as what? 4. Can I write 4? 4 to the power of 1 by 3. Can I write? Guys, if I have cube root of 2, how can I write this, guys? 2 power of 1 by 3, isn't it?
2 power 1 by
I know that. Everyone knows that. Not only I, you guys also know that. Okay. Now look at this here. What can I write now? Here 4 power of 1 by 3. Whole power of, can I write 1 by 4? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you consent with me?
Of course, sir.
Yes. Now look at this. So 4 power of
1 by 7, sir.
1 by, so if I have two powers, look at this, x power of m, whole power of m. So I'll be multiplying two powers. This is what we have learned in powers and roots, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So 4 power of 1 by 12. 4 power of 1 by 12 is my next step, right? So now 4 power of 1 by 12. Let us have a look at the options. 4 power of 1 by 12. So 4 power of 1 by 12 can be written as how? Look at this. 4 power of 1 by 12. Do we have available option 4 power of 1 by 2? We don't have. So we have every option available in the 2 power of something. So 4 can be written as
2 power 2, sir.
So here what I understood from this is, so let us make this as it is. Let us not change the 2 square. Let us write 2 square as it is. Why? Because all options are available in 2 power only, right? So can I write now 2 square, I mean 2 by 3, 2 power of 2 by 3, whole power of 1 by 4. So now can I write 2 power of 2 by 12? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Which is
So 2 power of 1 by 12 means 2 power of 2 ones, 2 6. 2 power of 1 by 6 is going to be the final answer. Understand, Rishikesh? You are not talking in class, Rishikesh. Be active, man. You must be so active. Yes. Tell me.
Sir,
Any
I
doubt?
have a doubt here. Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
can we multiply 4 and 3 and we can we write it as 12 root 2 square?
How? I didn't get you. So 2 power of 2 into, I'm multiplying numerators here. Look at this. What I'm doing here is 2 power of, just if you have 2 powers means I should multiply these 2 powers. 2 ones are 2 divided by 3. Again, I have whole power of 1 by 4. So again, 2 ones are 2.
Sir, in the first step itself, sir, in the question itself, I'm asking, can we multiply 4 root and 3 root?
Can you multiply which one?
4 root and 3 root, sir. In the question itself.
You are saying this one? You are saying this one?
No, sir. 4. Can we can see 4 and 3
No.
there,
How can
sir.
you?
4 root.
No. You cannot. Look at this here. You are saying we'll multiply 4 3 is 12. Then we'll write like that. You are saying that one.
Can we write like that?
So look at this here. Look at this. So after, if you write, so what I'm going to get? Look at this here. After multiplying, so what I'm getting? 2 power of, so 2 divided by 12. So 2 power of 2 divided by 12. Yes, you can write in a shortcut. Look at this. 2 power of 2 I have, and whole power of 4th is 12. So 1 by 12. So yes, you can write. So you can write it and your shortcut. And your shortcut
So
basically.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, immediately you can write and you can cancel. You can, yeah, you can calculate in your mind itself.
Sir, isn't 2 power 2 4 and then you can write 2?
Sorry, 2 power of?
Sir, 2 power 2 is 4, no, sir?
Yes.
And then can you, since it's in a root form, can you write 2?
Yes, look at this. Very good question. Very good question. Look at this here. So it is like square root of 4th root of 3rd root of 2 square. So it can be written as 2.
Yes, sir, that was my doubt.
Yes. So now let us have a look at this. So 4th root of 2 power of 1 by 3. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 2 power of 1 by 3, whole power of 1 by 4. So 2 power of,
Sir, no, sir. It is it's not a square root, right?
wait, look, 1 second. Let us have a look at this. 1 second. 1 second.
So there's only 3rd root and 4th root.
Look at this. Yes, look at this here. If I have something like this, then tell me. So if I calculate like that, what I'm going to get? No. Look at this, guys. Here we have 3rd root. We don't have separate root. If I have separate root, I would have written like that. So Kavya Singhal, have background of mathematics. What is that, Kavya? You cannot write. Look at this here. Very good point here. We forgot to mention. Look at this here. We don't have. Look at this. What is your name? Akshit. If I have like this, then I would have cancelled it. But I don't have. In the third root itself, we have 2 square. That is what Piyush, willing to say. Isn't it, Piyush?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if I have third root, look at this here. So be careful here. We have to, whenever we have multiple roots, you must be aware of that. You must be careful with that. Look at this. We would have made a silly mistake over here if Piyush wouldn't turned up. Look at this here. We have a cube root here. We have a cube root. In the cube root itself, we have this one. So you cannot cancel that. But because already we have cube root. I hope I can.
Thank you, sir.
Chalo. Yes, next question. So 3 root 2, product of 3 root 2, cube root of 2, 4th root of 2, 12th root of 32. So 3 root of 4. Okay. 5th question. Cube root of 2. What's this one? 4 root of 2. This one. 12 root of 32. So product of all these things is asking. Tell me. Look at this here. This can be written as 2 power of 1 by 3. Is asking product, guys. So dot. I'm putting dot. What is the meaning of dot here? Dot means multiplication. So can be written as 2 power of 1 by 4. And this can be written as 32 power of 1 by 12.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
2 power 5 by 12 you can do.
Look at this. 2 power of 1 by 3. Let us make all these bases are same. So can I write 2 power of 2
5.
What number?
5.
2 power of 5.
5.
2 power of 5 is going to give me 32. So whole power of 1 by 2. All right. So
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, they mentioned that, sir, they told root 3 root 2 minus, there's a minus sign in between, sir.
No, we don't have minus. Look at this. There is a dot. Product. The product. He's mentioning clearly product. Product means multiplication, Akshit.
Yeah, sir. Sir, that's what I was confused, sir. I did multiplication, but then I just had a doubt since there was
No.
seemed like minus sign for me.
If he is mentioning product means you cannot go for you cannot go for subtraction over there. Not at all possible. See, product is mentioning. So product means multiplication of all that. You cannot even think about minus over there. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So look at this here. 2 power of 1 by 3 into 2 power of 1 by 4. 1 second, guys. So, and 2 power of 5 by 12, isn't it? Now all bases
by
are same. So can I add the powers? If bases are same, I can add the powers. So how many? Irrespective of the number of bases, you can have 1 lakh bases also. If all the bases are same, I can add the power simply. Look at this here, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 5 by
Sir, your voice is cracking.
Ayo Rama.
We are having net issues.
Kaji, what's your name? Kaji only, right? Kaji, you are having always problem with your network.
No, sir, my name is Tayeba.
What's your name?
Sir, Kazi is my surname.
Okay. I thought, I do not know that. Deva, your name is Deva. Okay, whatever. So 2 power of, what is LCM here? 3 comma 4 comma 12. What is LCM, guys? What is LCM? 12.
12.
4.
So 4 plus 3 plus 5 by 12.
3 ones. So 3 comma 4. So what is the LCM now? What is the LCM is going to be? If I take 3,
Sir, directly we can take 3 and 4, na, sir. Again 12. Why we need to take 12? Sir? Because we have 12 in 3 table and 4 table, na, sir.
yes. So shall I tell you one shortcut? You just always look upon the big number.
Excuse me, sir.
1 second, Kavi, I'll give you time. Always you look at the big number. What is the big number here? 12. So whether 12 is a multiple of 3 and 4 or not, then 12 is LCM. Yes or no? That is also
yes, sir.
Look at this, guys. If anyone not knows, many children, they can understand immediately, but there are children who cannot understand. For them, I'm just calculating with a point to point. You clear?
Okay.
So look at here, 2 power of 4 times plus 3 times plus 5 divided by 12. Can I write like this after taking LCM? Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm going to remain with now, 2 power of 12 divided by 12. 12 will get cancelled. 2 is going to be my final answer. Option
B.
But option B is correct. Yeah, option B is 2. So option B is correct. Any doubt, children?
No doubt, sir.
No.
Yes,
Sir,
Kavya, tell me, beta.
Sir, actually, I was saying that I am joining for other device.
Oh,
I was just curious.
no issues. Next question.
Sir, in this problem again, can't we multiply 3 root and 4 root, 12 root? First, can we multiply like that, and again basis can we multiply again?
No, you want to multiply these two first. After getting this result, this answer with this result.
No, sir.
Huh?
There is 3 root, 4 root, and 12 root, na, sir.
Cube
So,
root, 4th root,
by-
12th root. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Third root and the 4th root can be multiplied, and we'll be getting the answer as 12, na, sir. 12th root, na, sir.
Yes, like this. That is also.
Yes.
Look at this. If you go step by step,
Yes.
that is a smart approach. If you want, that is a smart approach in competitive exam. Look at this here. Yes. So those who are not understanding like this, you can go like step by step. Those who are like those who want to calculate within a seconds, you can just go like this. So what is the answer here? Bases are same, right? Bases are same. So 2 power of 1 by 3 into 2 power of 1 by 4. No. Yes or no? Now 2 power of look at this here. If you have powers, you can do that. So here, what I'm going to get here, 2 power of 1 by 3 into 2 power of 1 by 4. Let us see. So bases are same here. So let us add the powers. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. All right. So what I'm going to get here? So 12. 12 means 4. 7 by 12. So 4. 7 by 12. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I'm not asking like that, sir.
No,
Can-
sir.
How you are asking? Then
Sir, can I say in Telugu?
no, you should tell me in English. Yeah, you can tell in
Okay,
whatever
sir.
language
Can
you
we?
understand.
Okay, sir. Can we multiply? They asked question as the product of 3 root 2 into
Oh, so
4
your
root
product
2.
means you are talking about can we multiply these 3 into 4?
4 into 12.
4 into
Okay,
12.
I'm
How?
asking
How?
like that.
No, 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 no. Ma, look at this. That is in fourth cube. Ma, look at this. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. We'll get or not. Let us see. We'll multiply like
Sir,
that.
I'm not understanding.
Sorry. You understood with this method? You understood this method? Devi, what is your name? Deva, Devi, what is your name?
Tayyaba, sir.
Sir, my name is not Deva, not Devi.
Whatever, ma. Look at this. Did you understand this one or not? Tell me. Fifth one. Did you understand this whole procedure? Tell me. Did you understand this whole procedure or not?
No, sir, because your voice was cracking.
Ayo Rama. Okay. Chalo.
So she can see the recording in the YouTube, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. She can
Sir,
see.
one doubt.
1 second. 1 second. Let me go one by one, please. Ha. So Harini, your doubt is what? So 3 4 12, sir. Again 2 to 4, sir. So 4 power 1 by 12, sir. Isn't it your doubt?
Sir, no, sir.
Then what you're asking? Yes.
Sir, I'm saying clearly, sir, direct step. Can we multiply third root into fourth root into 12th root, which is nothing but 12 into 12, na, sir?
Yeah. The
So
144.
it is 144th root. I think again we have to multiply 2 into 2 into 32. Can
Then,
we do
so,
like that, sir?
yes. 1 second. Why you are struggling this much? So 3 into 4, 12, 12 into 12 again 144, 3, 4 into 2 to the 4, 4 into 32 again how much? 4 into 32 how much? 64, 128. So 128 for a 144. You have to struggle here. It kills your time and you will deadline. Your deadline will get 4. You will get lose marks. That's what will
Okay, sir.
happen if you are going
Sir,
through.
actually, I'm asking the method, sir. Can we multiply like that?
Yeah, you just check upon it. You check. Look at this. I never try by that time waste method. I never
Okay.
tried with that method actually. You
Sir,
can-
I cannot see what are you writing.
I don't understand what's the problem with Kaji. Yes, look at this beta. Look at this. You Harini, that is your homework for you. You just try with that. If you are getting as it is answer as 2, then you are correct. Why? Because we'll go
Yes,
with
sir.
it. If you're not understanding, if you're not getting the same answer, you can ask me in tomorrow's class. All right. So
Okay, sir.
now
I'll
we'll
confirm you in the next
definitely.
class.
Please, just make a note. Sujay was asking something. Yes, Sujay, tell me, make it
Yes,
short.
sir. So when do we know when to rationalize or not?
Whenever you have in the denominator, very good question. Whenever you have in the denominator roots, if I have roots in the denominator, it's a kind of itching. Okay. So whenever we have root in the denominator, it will be always disturbing us. So we have to remove that roots. For removing that root, we have founded that a method called rationalization. All right. Whenever we have in
Yes,
the
sir.
denominator, for removing the root, see in the denominator we have roots. What I'm going to write, root 9 can be written as 3. Again, root 8 will be root 8 only. How I'm going to remove this? Root 8. Again, root 2 can be written as 2 root 2, sir. So 3 minus 2 root 2. Again, still it will be in root only. So I have to remove the root from the denominator. For me, removing the root in the denominator from the denominator, I just gone through the rationalization. I hope it cleared your doubts. Yellow.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, next question. Value of fourth root of 81 power of minus 2. So look at this. Fourth root of 81 power of minus 2. Look at this. How can I write this? So fourth root of, so 81 power of minus 2 whole power of 4, whole power of 1 by 4. So 81 power of 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by 81 square, whole power of 1 by 4. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 1 power of 1 by 4 is 1 only. So 81 power of 2 whole power of 1 by 4, which means 1 by 81 power of 1 by 2. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Kaji, you can go through the recording lecture again, you will be able to understand. Okay. So 1 by 81 can be written as what? 9 square. All right. Or else you can write simply 81 whole power of 1 by 2 means root 81. Root 81, I know that 9. So 1 by 9 is answer. Is it clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
So 81 power of 1 by 2 can be written as root 8. Ma. Why? Because root 81. Root 81 is nothing but 81 to the power of 1 by 2, isn't it? Yes. So square root of 81 is 9. So we'll go for the next one.
Sir, I have a small doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Yes, sir. So my doubt is like in the questions, will we get negative, like suppose minus 1 by 3 power, like powers?
Minus 1 by 3 powers?
Like suppose, sir, we can take 81 power minus 1 by 3.
Yes, you can do. You can take. What's wrong with taking that? You
No,
can
sir,
take.
like will we get those kind of questions?
You will get, of course. You can get whatever the questions no possible or that. You can get
Acha,
all types
okay,
of
sir.
questions. But you must look at this here. 81 to the power of minus 1 by 3 can be written as how? 81 to the power of 1 by 3. You all right? All right. Get my point.
Oh, okay, sir. Yeah.
This is how we can just make it actually.
Okay, sir.
Chalo,
Got
next.
it.
Next question, beta. Chalo. Next 256 to the power of 0.16 and 256 to the power of 0.09. Guys, look at this very interesting question. So here 256 to the power of 0.16, 256 to the power of 0.016 into 256 to the power of 0.25 actually. 1 second. No. This is 0.09, no? 0.09, yes. This is the question, guys. Now, how can I make it out? Look at this. Here bases are same, sir. I must add the power, sir. Yes, sir. No, 0.16 and 0.09 gives me how much, sir? 0.25. 0.25, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
0.09 only, no? The question 0.09 only given. So 0.25.
Sir, but you have written 0.04.
Where? That is 0.09 beta.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if I add 0.04, then I would have wrote 0.20, right? I'm writing 0.2925 means it will be of course 0.09 only, right? Look at
Yes.
this here. Now here smartest approach is 256 to the power of here quarter 0.25 can be written as 1 by 4 if you divide. Look at this here. 0.25 can be written in the form of fraction 25 by 100. 25 by 100 gives me 1 by 4. 25 ones, 25 fours. Is it clear with everyone, children?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 256 to the power of 1 by 4. Now 256 power of can be written as 4 to the power of 4. 4 4 16, 16 4 64, 64 4 is 256. So 4 to the power of 4 gives me 256. Again 1 to the power of 4. So 4 4 will get cancelled. My answer is 4. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
sir, one of the question was incorrect. Incorrect.
No, option A is correct here. You might have
No.
attempted wrong paper then.
No, sir. Means the image was not showing.
That is different, ma. That is different. That is different question. That was not related to this one. Look at this. Let us look at this. You are asking about this picture.
Yes, sir.
Here the picture is not available. Oh my goodness. I uploaded the picture, guys. Here.
Yes,
So,
sir.
sir, I answer randomly.
You answer randomly.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I left it because it was not even showing the picture.
Yeah. But so we'll do one thing. Actually, the picture which has been automatically uploaded by the topper, it was reverse. It was ulta. So what I have done is I just removed that picture. I just made correct picture. I just uploaded the correct picture. So when I uploaded the correct picture, it is not visible right now. So that is what happened. Okay, children. So what was your text marks? It was for 80 marks, right? So your maximum marks will be 76. So I'll be considering with the 76. Clear? Those who got 19 out of 19 correct, for them 100%. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'll be
Yes, sir.
monitoring that. So actually, I uploaded the picture. You can see the small image over there, no? Small image.
Sir, I drew the diagram and I got the answer correct.
Acha, you can draw the diagram actually. Yes, you can draw the diagram. He is clearly mentioned OP is parallel
Sir,
to RS.
Yeah, sir, I got it, sir. I got the answer.
Sir,
got
but
the
I was
answer as
not getting
40.
where to locate Q.
Sorry?
I was not getting where to locate Q.
Where to?
Yes,
Locate the
sir.
point Q, sir. OPRS okay, but then where to locate Q?
Sir, but I have a doubt on question number 9. Like,
Okay, let it be. We'll remove this question and we'll consider maximum marks as 76. We'll announce the result as per that. So no quarrel, no fightings. Okay. All right.
Okay, sir.
But I have a
Sir,
doubt.
sir, after our question discussion, can you explain that question once, sir?
This one definitely will definitely will give you actual question. Okay, definitely. So look at this here, eighth one. POQ is a line. The value of x is what? Array, POQ is a linear pair. Add 40 degrees plus 4x.
Yes, sir.
Look at this here, guys.
Sir,
Look at this here. Explanation has been given here. So add up linear pair. So 40 degrees plus 4x plus 7x, so 3x is equal to 180 degrees. So 4x plus 3x, which is gives me 7x plus 40 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. You can have a look at the solution here. Is it clear with everyone? Any doubt? Very simple, guys. Very simple. It was very simple, isn't it, guys? Yes or no? Find the value.
Yes, sir. It's very easy.
Very easy.
Yes, sir.
Let us skip this question. We'll go for the next one. I'll discuss this question later. Okay, not an issue. We'll discuss this question with image. Okay, clear. So 10th one. Angles of triangles are in the ratio 2:4:3. Then the smallest angle. अरे यार मेरे छोटा बच्चा क्वेश्चन है. देखो कैसा करेंगे इसको. हमको पता है 2:4:3. देखो बेटा देखो ध्यान से सुनिए एक बार everyone. So 2:4:3. So in a triangle
180 by 9, right?
हमको पता है sum of all angles in a triangle, which is going to give me 180 degrees. Now let me give you a simple idea here. So sum of all these units, कितना unit है सब? 9 units. So 9 units, total 9 units is equal to how many? Total how much angle? Total maximum angle how much? 180 degrees. Now look at this here. Now how many times 9 making 120? 180, 20 times. So look at this here. 2 into 20 times, which is going to be 40. Of course, smallest angle means smallest number is going to be smallest angle. 2 into 20, 40 degrees. That is the smartest approach. 40 is the right answer. Option B is correct. Any doubt here? Any doubt? If you are not
No, sir, no doubt.
if you are not understanding like this, let us say triangle ABC. So sum of all these, look at this. Let us say angle is x. So 2x. Sum of all angles 4x plus 3x is equal to 180 degrees. All right. So which is gives me 9x is equal to 180 degrees. So x gives me 20 degrees. So x is what? 20, right? So 2 into x, how much? 2 into 20, which is going to be 40. So 40, this is a 40. This is how much? 80. This is how much? 60. Isn't it? Yes. So which is smallest one? 40 is the smallest one among all these three angles. I hope I cleared your doubt. Clear, children? Yes or no? Yes or no? समझ रहे हैं? आ रहा है समझ सबको?
Yes, sir.
Sir, understood.
Look at this now.
Yes, sir.
Can we write 0 in the form of?
Yes, sir, of course.
Tell me.
Yes, sir, we can write.
Yes.
So 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by
Whatever,
4,
whatever.
you can write like that.
Exactly. Look at this. I think very easiest question was 11th one.
Yes, sir, very easy.
Yeah, three rational numbers.
Easy peasy lemons.
3 and 4. The three rational numbers between 3 and 4 are what? How can we solve this question? So there are plenty of rational numbers between two real numbers. Basically, there are plenty of rational numbers between two numbers, isn't it? So now I'm asking the three rational numbers between 3 and 4. How can I
So
do
4
for this?
divided by 13 will be somewhere around 3 points. So we can use B1.
So you can
3 by 1.
so you can convert everything to a mixed form.
See, Sujay has told that beautiful answer. Tell me, Sujay, can you please come back?
So you can divide 4 with 13 and it comes somewhere around in 3 points. None of
4
the
with
other
the
ones
13.
come.
Why you are dividing with 4 with the 13?
So that we can get it between 3 and 4 because it comes somewhere in 3 points.
So none of the options are giving you the answers between 3 and 4. So 5 by 2, which gives me 2.5. So 2.5, isn't it? 2.5 is not lies between 3 and 4. So 13 by 4 gives me how much? 3 point something. So option B will be correct. That is the smartest way actually.
Sir, but I did not understand.
Look at this better. Let me tell you. So rational numbers between 3 and 4 means what? 3 and 4. It can be 3.1, 3.2, dash, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Option A given. What is the option A given? 5 by 2 something given. 5 by 2, 6 by 2 something given. So 5 by 2 means what? 2.5. 2.5 is not lying between this one. So option A is wrong. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So option B is what here? 13 by 4 given. 13 by 4, starting with 13 by 4. If you divide 13 by 4, how much it is giving? So 4 ones, 4.33 something. So 3.3 is of course lying between 3 and 4. So option B is correct. That's why.
Okay, sir, understood.
Now look at this 12 by 7. 12 by 7 तो बड़ा बहुत बड़ा हो गया. देखो C 12 by 7 7 ones 0 point something. It is not at all possible. All right. Sorry, 1 point something. 1 point something. All right. So fourth option is 11 by 4 something given. 11 by 4. 11 by 4 means 2 point something you will be getting. 2 point.
Sir, only one option will be
Only
correct, right?
one option, yes. B option is going to be correct. So that is your answer. Clear? So 13th one, in between any two numbers, there are infinite rational numbers. Option C is correct. Yes or no, children?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, children. So we'll take a few more minutes. We'll take, a few more minutes in the next class for discussing this question paper. And also we'll have a quiz tomorrow. And I
Okay, sir.
have a class for you seniors right now. So let me take a leave, guys. So thank you for your patience listening. And if you have any doubts, so you can ask me. I'll be considering the maximum marks for 76. I'll, just rectify. I'll just modify the results and, post it again. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Is it clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
bye.
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.